It's hard for guys, and for anybody who's got a record, to get steady employment. I mean, you can get jobs, but careers are real hard to come by. I was incarcerated for 12 years, and then the reality is, before I was ever incarcerated in an actual prison, I was in one in my own mindset, right? Somebody once asked me, we were eating lunch, it was in Lionel Lakes, and he says, "Oh, you come to prison to find God." And the first thing that came to my mind was, no, I didn't find God. He found me in this place. And it wasn't like, just like I actually experienced like the manifestation of God. It was through people, right? That also were going through that faith journey. That was like where I really experienced his second chance for me. I learned my identity is in Christ. And as that really set into my heart, and I know like who he says I am, I mean, that was all the evidence there that I needed to start changing my life. But then from there, I went up to Moose Lake with an opportunity to learn printing. The print shop in Moose Lake, it's kind of like a vocational school for the most part. So what they do is they bring guys in there, and if they really want to learn the trade, they go through bookwork. They take tests, quizzes, and then eventually you get certified through a certification test. I basically made it a point of emphasis to learn everything in the print shop. You know, when you're able to do everything in a shop, you become valuable to your employers. And that was my goal. Leaving that place, I think the things that were the most fearful, or knowing that I would be able to survive financially, have, housing, and then employment.
I'm Chris Clemens, and I have a wife, Carmen, 2 daughters, Sophia and Grace. We live in Excelsior, and we've been attending Westwood since 1998, 99, most likely. I've been in the commercial printing space my entire career. I bought an existing company, renamed it Focus 33 in the fall of 2018. So we produced the Rhythm Journal that comes out periodically throughout the year. We've produced stuff for the Love Builds campaign. Most recently, we did the Tove Journal. I didn't even know that there were such things as second chance employers. I met a quality person who had the experience that I needed, who after some conversation, I had a rapport with and I trusted, and I hired him right away. And he's been great.
I really look at like my role here at Focus 33 as, to succeed personally and help the company, succeed and grow. But also I want to prove to Chris and then other companies out there that people that are coming out of prison can provide value to their company.
It's been as valuable to me as I think it has been to him, because he's helped me out. I'd like to see him, up front running the operation so that I can go do other things.
I think a second chance really is like newness in life. My relationship with my son and daughter, my grandkids are, growing every day. And it gave me an opportunity to talk about, my faith to my family, really, which was important for them to know who I was becoming. We're all sinners, saved by grace and our faith through Christ. But I think if people who don't have an experience of incarceration can kind of look at it like that, it gives maybe a little perspective that people that have been incarcerated, that they also need, multiple chances in life. And the best thing we can do for them is, offer them a hope when they do get out.